Day 4. Now that we've defeated the armored Mawdad, we may refocus our efforts on finding more fruit. But first, we better go get that communication device the Mawdad vomited up. That device is probably covered in monster saliva, half-digested food, and intestinal fluids. Awesome! Okay, well, I can take it apart to see if we can use any of its pieces after I wipe it down thoroughly. Good idea! But make sure to save me a sample of any goop you get. I freaking love Brittany. She's great. Hello, everyone. This is Quiversee. Welcome back to Pikmin 3. And yeah, last time we took out a boss, the Armored Mawdad, which was also where the demo ended, coincidentally. So from here on, we're dealing with stuff that I have even less memory of because it's been even longer ago. But we didn't get the device that it coughed up because we ran out of time. We also didn't get its corpse, and I'm really hoping that that's still there too. So we're gonna prioritize getting that, and we'll go from there. We also gotta make sure we get some more fruit, because we are about out. Okay, so we're gonna start things off pretty simple. Okay, there we go. For the record, it's been like about a week for me because time constraints. So, having to remember my controls is certainly a thing right now. Okay. Yeah, you're going there. Looks like the Mawdad corpse is gone. I cancel the go here. Let me just make sure. It wasn't further back or anything, was it? Nope, looks like that's just gone. Ooh. Something's happening. We're receiving a transmission from the Drake.
Analyzing recovered item. Analyzing. Analysis complete. An ancient communication device used on this planet. It contains technology unknown to Kopai and is emitting a signal even now.
If I integrate this device into the Drake's communication system, I should be able to boost our signal's strength. I didn't realize that it made a squeaky sound when I rotate it, and I love it. Looks like it's gonna be an all-nighter for me. All right, and with that, we have acquired a means to boost our signal to search more of I almost said Planet Kopai. Planet PNF 404. This ain't Kopai, this ain't our house. Woo! Big fruit! Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, also for the record, I am back to trying to play this with, not you, with no gyro and the Pro Controller because, yeah, I give up on trying to use the gyro controls. It's not that they're bad, it's just that I'm too used to, when I'm using the motion, having it be the pointers, and it's just too different, at least for me. There's nothing else I can do, is there? There might be some things I can gather. Wait. Hold on. Elf, what are you doing? Like, what's on the other side there? I got an idea. All right. Oh, not what I meant to do. All right, Britt. You know what? I don't even care. You can take it. You can take that. All right, now then. Move you over here. I'm gonna get my mojo back at some point, don't you worry. All right, who's not in your squad? I'm missing someone. I guess it doesn't really matter much. Get rid of these skitter leaves. And now let's see what I can do with you, if anything. Underwater creatures better not get too close. I can't punch underwater. So I can't go through there because I don't have blue Pikmin. Can I do anything up this way? Actually, is there even anything to do this way? I mean, there's the electric fence, but obviously I can't deal with that. I just can't do anything today, can I? Well, at least I got the dragon fruit. This might be a rare 2-day mission here because I really can't do much else. If anything, I might be able to get that creature out of the water and hunt it down for some extra Pikmin, but I don't think that that's likely or worth it. So I really blew it by not getting the phone in on the last attempt. All right, hold on. How do I know that there's a way to... How do I call everyone back? Is it in my data? Let's go here. Split into squads. It's not any of those. It's not gonna be Olimar's log. Pikmin behavior? Oh, wait a second. Make sure we don't install close to the onion when the sun sets. None of that's really helping me much. Okay, let's send everyone back in the onion. I need to find... I got a rock hiding somewhere. But where? There he is. Wait. Wait, hold on, which way? Across this bridge. I can see the little dot. There we go. Okay, let's end the day. And we're gonna use our new device to go somewhere new. Into space we go! Honestly, had I known that I wouldn't be able to do anything else down there, I would have just gotten that at the end of the last one. New fruit, yes! The Fire-Breathing Feast. That is a great name for the dragon fruit. Dragon fruits are so cool. They're like one of the coolest looking fruits in existence. They have an awesome name to pair with it. But they have such a weirdly weak flavor to them, yet I still love it. It's a really good flavor as like an additive, but on its own, it's kind of not that good, at least in my opinion. That being said, for this, it's really big. Yeah, like right there. That strawberry lemonade with a splash of dragon fruit. Exquisite. I would love that as a beverage. And then we got enough for a full thing of dragon fruit. We've worked hard today, and now it's time for our reward. From tomorrow on, I'll have to make sure that Alfie gets how crucial our search for fruit is. After all, that's the reason we're here. I mean, to be fair, a couple days ago, he literally forgot about literally everything else except fruit. Even the captain. Okay, well, obviously not a productive day, but, you know, I kind of had limited options. We've recovered the communication device that was inside the armored Mawdad. According to Alf, this device contains parts that may expand the Drake's communication range. I've never seen him so excited! I'm more than happy to write today's report while Alf examines the device. Sometimes he can be so diligent. You can tell that these crew, at very least Alf and Brittany, are really good friends. Look at that, going to a whole other continent. The distant tundra. Seems promising. Brilliant, Alf! You've expanded the Drake's receiver range. Aw, thanks. They don't call me the keen engineer for nothing. Nobody calls you that. I know. The origin of the signal is unclear. Maybe it's the captain. We should investigate this at once. Good idea, Alf. Let's do it. Let's not waste any time. Like, we got basically nothing done on the last day, so we're going here. Boss antibiotics will still be there tomorrow. Wait, what? But it wasn't there! Unless I had to go back to the arena. Maybe it teleported back. Shoot! Well, I missed an opportunity, and I kind of missed what happened here. It looks like Brittany fell. Ouch, my face! Alfie, are you okay? Alfie? I said, are you okay? Oh, man. Don't tell me we've been separated again. So now we're in control of a lone Brittany in a cave. It sure is dark in here. Interesting. I can't use my whistle. There's something strange going on in here. Look at that! Yellow Pikmin! What are these Pikmin doing? Pikmin sprouts? Wanted to grab that data file. Because this will teach us something new about Yellow Pikmin. They can conduct electricity. Yeah, they've evolved from it being immune to it to being able to conduct it. A really cool upgrade, I have to say. And check it out, not only did that power this device, it sprouted them. The light is so bright! Is this another onion? I guess they must need light to live. Well, let's go on ahead and pop some pellets. Get some picks. Oh wait, is that another yeah, that's another pellet posy. I'm not sure what's up there. And I saw, yes, there is another one. There we go. Let them pummel away at that while Britt collects more Pikmin. I also just noticed that our day meter is not here. So I guess that this is just counting itself as another tutorial stage. Makes sense considering we don't have access to the Drake. we gotta reunite with Alf. I had to make sure that electricity was harmful. It is. Alright, well, we are 16 strong, but we don't have enough to mess with that big ball because it needs 20, as is evidenced by the big number 20 on its side. Pop these mushrooms. I don't think that there's any benefit to doing this, but it brings me satisfaction. And sometimes that's all the reason you need. Aha! A high-up pellet. The good thing that the Yellow Pikmin still retain their super high throwability. It's quite a handy power to have, it is. Pop that. There's a geyser. I don't think I want to grab that just yet. Just in case it takes me away. All right, here we go. With this, we should be able to push that ball. Go get it! Boom! That's our exit. One more pluck. Let me get this slide down. Okay, so what does this do? Ooh, a hot spring! Okay, it just takes me back to the onion, so I should have taken that. But now I know! And now we're outside. Time to see if we can find Alf and or Charlie. Ooh! It's good to be outside again. I was getting claustrophobic in that cave. Hey, there's Alf and the SS Drake. Alf, I'm over here.
Ah, Brittany! Thank goodness you're okay. I see you're on the other side of the river. Our first priority is to reunite, so let's work together. Please, give me instructions.
Got it! This place is absolutely freezing. If we don't move, I'm afraid we're gonna die of exposure. That is, if we don't die of starvation first. Day meter has returned. Hey, Brittany, what are those? A new type of Pikmin I found. Really? Yeah, they're yellow and they have big ears. Wow, I want a closer look. No problem. Uh-oh. No, just gonna run away from that. You know, right now, Alf and Brittany don't have a means to get to each other. I wonder what would happen if the day ended and I didn't reunite them. I'm gonna guess that Brittany would just stay here. And I would also not gain access to the Yellow Pikmin. Yeah, get that stupid snitch bug. Got another data file and our first electric gate that we can actually address. Now, while they're doing that, Alf. I'm gonna bring 15 rocks and 20 reds. There we go. Starting to get a swing for the controls. Yeah, I'll worry about some of these data files in a bit. Okay, I can throw the Yellow Pikmin across there for sure. There's some kind of dog critter over there. I do not remember that thing's existence. All right, this has been finished. Looks like there's a hot spring. I hear something. Snowballs! Okay. Dig that up. And you dig that up. Maybe not. Maybe don't dig that up yet. There. Got a brief glimpse of a fruit. Okay, can't mess with this yet. Conclusion, deal with that later. From here, we should be able to throw them to the other side. Heck yeah. Okay. Wait, where are you going? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. That's where I'm going. Okay. Back to Alf. Get the yellow Pikmin. Oh, shoot! Did not realize you were electric! Ugh! Okay, and we can... Oh! Nectar eggs! Our first example of getting nectar! A flower bloomed on that Pikmin's head! It's amazing how many plant-like qualities they possess. I wonder if they develop any new skills with the flower. I'll have to keep a close eye on them. When Pikmin consume nectar, they blossom into flower Pikmin. Also, very helpful change. Notice that that one Pikmin sucked onto the nectar and it didn't take the whole thing. Now nectar is just a fixed amount. Very, very welcome change, in my opinion. All right, let's see who gets the dog. Uh-oh. What's wrong with the Pikmin? They're panicking. Maybe whistling at them with B will help calm them down. Oh, come on! Oh no! Water is lethal to Pikmin! I need to blow the whistle with B to call the Pikmin back to land! Okay. Let's try that again. Okay. Let's try this. Okay, throwing that gets them over there. And that'll give us the means to build a bridge. How handy. Meanwhile, Britt, what am I gonna have you do? I suppose I should have them go over here. Oh, looks like I had enough Pikmin to get all of the bits. So Alf's side of the bridge should be complete. All right, Brittany is here. Hello, what's this? They're digging a hole. This dirt looks very soft. Maybe we can dig. You know what? Yes, you can, Alf. Yes, you can. Are y'all seriously just going back this way? Oh, my lord. Come on, boys. I didn't think that they would actually go back with the way that I got them there. Looks like there's actually more to Alf's bridge than I realized. Well, oh, wait a second. I saw that. We got ourselves a cherry. That's not going to be worth a lot of fruit. Charge the yellows at the gates. Let them start working on that. I'll take the rest of Alf's crew over this way. You know what? Do that. And send the reds! Beautiful. Got rid of a blowhog. And they got ourselves some fiery foes over here. Uh-oh. Come on. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it! Whew! That was worrying. Remember, those things with Pikmin 2 giving me some trouble. Starting to worry at my ability to get Brittany back over in this one day. All right, yellow boys. Kill this thing. All right, we got a couple of losses. It's fine. It's gonna happen. Uh-oh. Get him! Marvelous work! Didn't mean to send 8 over there, but what are you gonna do? Sir? Excuse me! Go get the thing, thank you. Yeesh. These Pikmin, I swear. Now then. Where else? Well, okay, let me start by getting these guys back. What's through here? More of those thunder dogs. I see a buried yellow pellet, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. We're losing Pikmin some. Where? Where am I losing Pikmin? I have no idea where I'm losing Pikmin. Oh, that was a bad idea. A bad idea that worked. Build that stick. Just go ahead and grab you. Okay. Not exactly sure what that does for me at the moment. Or that, for that matter. There's some kind of object over there. Oh! The Pikmin seem to be having problems carrying their load back. I better do something. Yeah, you better. I guess I have to deal with the fire hose down there. I don't know why I said fire hose. I meant to say like firehouse, but I said hose instead. Okay. Easiest solution. Send you back. Okay. He's now there and awaiting orders. Send you over there, because we're going to have you work on the bridge. Yellows. Okay. I'm going to dismiss. I say dismiss. And just grab the reds. Let's go ahead and have Brittany do this. I know I could have thrown some rock Pikmin over to break that crystal, but this was easier in my brain. Alright, Brittany's gonna just chill there for a bit. Hurry up! And, okay, here's where the rest of Alf's side of the equation is. Oh, geez, okay, they are not harmless to red Pikmin. They eat. A sunseed berry. All right, boys. Come on, there we go. And I am not messing with the candy pops at the moment. But if you understand how candy pops worked in Pikmin 1 and 2, then you understand how they work in Pikmin 3. It's not very complicated, thankfully. Let's go ahead and claim this corpse while I can. Okay, hold on. Yeah, put you over there. Brittany, make sure you got your whole squad. Fruit recovered! Yeah! Hey, Brittany. That leads to water. There's 5 red Pikmin in danger, according to the thingy. But that's probably just because I have Pikmin doing this. 10. 9. I'm not going to be able to get them all, am I? 8. 7. What the? Hey, get back here! 5. 4. 3. 2. I think I lost one. I was seriously 1 piece away from finishing that bridge. 1 single piece from reuniting Britt and Alf. Also, what happened to the yellow Pikmin that were with Olimar? Or Olimar, good lord. Alf, I mean. Like, they couldn't get back to their onion, could they? We'll have some new kinds of fruit. Cupid's Grenade. That's a cute name. Cherry. And strawberry. Not enough for a full bottle of juice. Sorry, Brittany. Just hang on for one more day. Uh-oh. We're running out of supplies. We better find more edible matter soon. Only having a total of 60 Pikmin out in the field at once is definitely making this a challenge. We followed the captain's signal into a desolate tundra. Due to poor visibility, I mishandled the ship and, well, I lost control and Brittany was thrown overboard. Searching for her blizzard-like conditions won't be easy, but I was able to verify that she's safe. Yeah, for now. I can't take the idea that the SS Drake's crash was my fault. I need to talk to the captain, but I'm gonna need Brittany's help to track him down. Well, next time on Pikmin 3, we're gonna save Brittany. And maybe Captain Charlie? Above all else, though, we're gonna need to get ourselves some fruit. Luckily, once I get the two captains reunited, I think I can think of a couple of ways to get some fruit without too much trouble. So, yeah, that's gonna be the goal. Until then, thank y'all so much for watching. Goodbye.